Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing a Sinister beer. It's been a little bit since I've done Sinister Brew, but if anyone remembers, the last time I did Sinister, there they are. It was the Seven Seas beers, and I thought they were absolutely fantastic. Some better than others, obviously. Mostly the Heaven Hills, they were the better ones. For me, personally, I don't know why, just really enjoy that barrel in a stout. It's brilliant. Anyway, so yeah, we've got this beer here. This one is called Stolen Art. This is cherry ripe barrel aged Imperial Stout at 11.2%. There it is. This is can number 374 out of 708. So there's only that many. Picked this up in the market bottle shop on the more expensive side, but this is at this point a lead up to my birthday of all the beers I'm going to be drinking and stuff. So yeah, I'm just drinking some expensive stuff this week. Anyway, the guff on the back says, this Imperial Stout is a blend, well they spelled that wrong, of Sinister Brew Stout aged in, I don't even know how to pronounce that, Adelaide, I think that's it. Anyway, aged in a whiskey barrel and an Otherworld Brewing Stout aged in Glenlivet whiskey barrel, blended together along a black cherry, toasted coconut and cacao. A cherry ripe is a chocolate bar available in New Zealand and Oz. And hopefully this Imperial is a barrel-aged stout version of that, although like all Sinister Brews, don't expect it to be sweet or thick. This Imperial is ready to be drunk now, hopefully with a mate. No, I don't drink with that. And at whatever temperature you see fit, it is unfined and unfiltered, so it may contain bits. But if my there you go, there's spelling mistakes in that. It's like it was written by a 5-year-old. Anyway, tiny one-off brew placed into individually numbered cans. Yeah. If anyone wants the artwork, that's the person who made the artwork. It's actually really nice, just a really cool Victorian age style artwork with cherry ripe in the middle. Anyway, let's crack it open, shall we? See what we got. Apparently this was only released in December 2023, but it's April, and I only got it a couple weeks ago. Alright, I'm only going to pour that much in because I want to do this. There we go. I don't really get to do this because I fill the glass quite a lot. So, massive alcohol ring, as you can see. Look at all, see all the bits? All that. All the sugar stuck to the glass. Looks lovely. Nice, dark, jet black beer. There was like a tanned head colour whenever I swivel the beer. Yeah, I can smell this already from that distance. Let's properly get a smell, see what we get, shall we? Can set fire to this. Chocolate, roasted malts, cherries, and a little bit of coconut. You can smell the whiskey. You can smell this booze. That's what I mean. You can set it on fire. It is strong. Smells great. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Carb is so light and so soft. Body's about a medium body. That whiskey, there's like it's basically like drinking a stout and having a thin layer of whiskey underneath it. It's really, wow. It's got a slight creaminess to it. It's nice and smooth, nice and velvety. You've got a harshness from that whiskey though. Anyway, let's go for a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. Whiskey, first thing, straight away. At 11.2% is not hidden. It is it 11.2? Yeah. That 11.2 is not hidden. Not hiding that at all. It's really, really boozy. Nice. But it's not over the top. It doesn't hurt, if you know what I mean. It's not like a burning booziness. It's this nice warm feel, and it quickly goes away. It's not stuck around. You do get a little bit, or at least I have, still on the tongue. Still on the tongue. No. Yeah, you got this booziness still on the tongue, lingering. A little dryness to it. Just sort of takes. Oh wow. It's windy. Yeah, so you've got this booze, takes all the moisture out, it just keeps taking it. It's just this lingering boozy whiskey feel to it. It's nice. Yeah, so booze, 11.2%, very nice. You've got, I've gone on about booze too much. I don't actually know what it tasted like. Cherry, that's nice. Cherry, roasted malt, hint of chocolate and the coconut. Still there, not as much in the smell for the chocolate and coconut. Cherries are still nice, ripe, cherry flavours. Yeah, roasted malts. It's got like a slightly biscuity flavour to it. Has this got lactose in? It's got like a creamy flavour to it. No, it doesn't. Interesting. I wonder what they've used for. No, I don't know. But it's not got lactose in. But whatever they've used, it has this sort of creamy taste to it, which is really nice. Got a little bit of marzipan, nice little bit of raisins. It is a really, really nice, well-rounded beer. While I was looking at the can, I kind of spotted something else. I'll show you in a sec. But it is a really, really nice flavoured beer. Yeah, it's really good. Kind of reminds me of a cherry bakewell, really. Really does. And I don't like cherry bakewells. I had an S43 cherry bakewell beer not too long ago. I'll say not too long ago. It was a few years now, actually. 3 years ago-ish, roughly, when I had Imperial coconut snowball thing and cherry bakewell. And that was nice, but I don't like cherry bakewells. They're just not my, food. But this is nice. It has a nice cherry bakewell flavour to it. It's well balanced in flavour. I thought the chocolate was going to overpower everything, but it really doesn't. It's really nice and subtle. Adds a little bit almost like a chocolate syrup, like a little drizzle of chocolate in there. Something that still keeps it sugary and sweet, but not too much. Yeah, it's a really, really nice beer. I quite like it. Is it as good as? Let's be honest. Is it as good as these? I think it's better than maybe a couple. I need to straighten that up. Yeah, better than a couple, but compared to the Heaven Hills, it's not a contender really. They were the better ones, but yeah, overall, it's a good beer. I like it. The thing I've seen on the side of the can is the can art. It says Cherry Ripe by John Everett Malaeus, 1879. And it says this artwork is part of Creative Commons and is free to use or alter. Don't be a dick. Don't steal art, at least without giving credit. Says that all right there. I didn't even see that the first time I was reading it, but yeah. So I'm gonna go away and enjoy this beer. It's a nice beer. I think it's really nice in this glass as well, actually, because I'm not gonna pour it quite to fill it up. It's just gonna be a little top up here and there, and it'll make me think that the beer's lasted longer than it actually has. Anyway, so Sinister Brew, their Stolen Art Cherry Ripe Barrel Aged Imperial Stout. Yes, you can definitely get that barrel. It is one of the main flavours. Like I said, lingering whiskey flavour. It's nice. So out of 10, it's going to get a solid 8 out of 10. It's really nice. Wouldn't really put it up there with my favourites, but it is definitely a good beer. Something that you should get for yourself if you have one. Definitely give it a go. If you have two, try one now. Save the other one. Why not? But if you can get your hands on one of these, 708 cans, definitely get one. Don't worry about the price, because I think it's a bit justified. But yeah, I'll leave a link to Sinister Brew. They don't sell these really on the website, but they give a list of where they sell them, and the Market Bottle Shop is one of them in Preston. They had some, but they didn't have loads left when I went. I think I got the second to last one, so they probably don't even have them anymore. But yeah, link it down below if you just want to keep an eye on Sinister, because the stuff they're releasing is quite nice. I really enjoy their stuff. Seven Seas, there it is. This, I think it was Retribution. It was one with a phoenix on the can art or the bottle art. It looked really nice. Yeah, so link it down below. If you liked the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. And I'll see you later. Bye.